We're in the middle of the fourth bracha of Shemayna Esrei. Kenu, Avinu, Malkenu, Adirenu, we spoke about last time. Gayalenu, Yitzreinu, Kedoshenu, Kedosh Yaakov, Re'enu, Re'e Yisrael. So we say Hashem was our Beirenu, He created us. Gayalenu, He redeemed us. Yitzreinu, He formed us. So why this order? There are many psukim that put, interestingly, together Beirenu and Yitzreinu. Like in Yeshaya and Mem Gimel, which we're going to come back to soon. Vata Hashem Baracha Yaakov, created Yaakov, Yitzrecha Yisroel, and I formed the Yisroel. So, but we don't say Beirenu Kedai Yitzreinu, we say Beirenu Geralenu Yitzreinu. One point which we're going to get back to. The other thing we say is Kiddushenu, our Holy One, the Kadosh of Yaakov, Kadosh Yaakov, Re'enu, our shepherd, Re'e Yisrael, the shepherd of Yisrael. We switch from Yaakov to Yisrael. When we talk about our Kedushas Am Yisrael, we say Yaakov. When we talk about Hashem being our shepherd, we say Yisrael. Why is that? So the pasuk in Yeshaya Mem Gimel that we just quoted says, "V'ata koyama Hashem b'racha Yaakov v'yitzrecha Yisrael." If you look in the Bir Amilos in the Malbim on that pasuk, which the Rishonim refer this pasuk to us in Bechas Hamazon in the parish on the fourth bracha, "Hahevdel bein beirei v'yotzer barasi bi'arti l'mayla mem aleph chaf and ben Yaakov v'Yisrael in Perek Tes pasuk Zayin." So if we go back to Perek Tes pasuk Zayin in Yeshaya, it says, "Dovar shalach Hashem b'Yaakov v'nofal b'Yisrael." And there he explains in the Bir Amilos, "Kemoishe Yaakov hoyu lo shnei shemes." Just like Yaakov had two names, Shem Yaakov hoyu Shem Haleda, Shem Yisroel hoyu Shem HaKavod v'Asrara. The name of Yaakov was the name he was born with. Held on to Esav's heel, he was called Yaakov. Later on, when he won the Malach, and basically it became entrenched that he won over the Yetzer Hara, he won over the Satan, this was going to be Am Yisrael, the following of Am Yisrael, Kisar Yisrael and Elikim, then he got the name Yisrael. Kain bonav hamuchunim b'shem Yisrael l'syachtu v'hamoyin b'shem Yaakov v'nichbedei ha'am b'shem Yisrael. Says the Hamoyin, the regular people, Amaratzim, says that we call Yaakov. Those who follow him, their way of their Rebbeinu Shalom, and who grow, that we call Yisroel. So if we look back, Kedoshenu Kedosh Yaakov, every year, Shekidash Yedid Mi Beten, every year is born with the Kedusha of Yaakov. Kedoshenu Kedosh Yaakov. Yaakov had a level of Kedusha, all 12 of the Shvatim were Matzliach. They were all part of Klal Yisrael, not like Avram and Yitzchak both had one son who was off. That's Kedushas Yaakov, that's here, Kedoshenu Kedosh Yaakov. But Ro'enu, what does a Roya do? A Roya is a shepherd. Re'e Yisrael. If you let HaKadosh Baruch Hu shepherd you, and you consider yourself part of the flock of Klal Yisrael, which means that wherever HaKadosh Baruch Hu, wherever the Torah takes you, that's where you go, then you're fit to be called Yisrael. Then, if you're a shepherd, Re'enu, if HaKadosh Baruch Hu is your shepherd, and you're a sheep in that flock, that's Roya Yisrael. We switch to Yisrael. And that's why we say Kedoshenu, Kedosh Yaakov, and Re'enu, Re'e Yisrael. And I promise to get back to Beirenu, Geralenu, Yitzreinu. Similarly here too. Hashem, Beirenu, you created us. Yitzreinu, you formed us. But when were we formed? What important thing transpired between our creation, Hashem creating Klal Yisrael, Avraham and Yitzchak and Yaakov, the founding of the Jewish nation, right? But we weren't actually formed as an Ummah, as the Rebbeinu Shalom's Ummah, until when? Until after Matan Torah. What happened in between? What was necessary in between? What was necessary in between was us going to Galus Mitzrayim and being redeemed. And therefore we say Beirenu, Gayalenu, and then Yitzreinu. So even though very often the pasuk just says Beracha Yaakov and then we'll switch to Gayal Yisrael, to Yetzer Yisrael. That when we talk about the Rebbeinu Shalom, what he did for us, we spoke about many times how the whole fourth bracha is a bracha that's Klal Yisrael living in Galus. It's so important to us to remember this is not the first Galus. We're on the shoulders of the Galus of Mitzrayim, the Galus of our forefathers, and they were redeemed. And just like they were redeemed, by Reinu, Gayalenu, we will be redeemed, Yetzreinu, and we were formed.